this energy.
Alrighty. Welcome back to another episode of the Lunar Nights. Today, we've got all of our people here, so it's going to be a wonderful time. I think. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess.
Probably.
But without further ado, I guess I'll let Colby take it away with another recap intro.
Hello, people on the YouTubes, the Twitch, and no longer Facebook. Are you doing okay? I'm doing great, because last time, holy crap, we just finished a combat that lasted 4 sessions, people! It was intense. There was fireballs flying everywhere. There were multiple different types of dinosaurs. One of them could control lightning. Did they control lightning before that time period? I don't know. But they could, and that's what mattered. You know what else mattered? Multiple battle maps, transitioning, running through town that lasted for 3 whole sessions. Turns out a minute can last 3 sessions if you have enough people. Who knew, right? And you know what else can last for a very long time? The defeat of a very bad demon wizard man whose name is...
Cassius?
Cassius, yeah, that man, after bringing Vishara back with a... Not Vishara, fuck. After bringing Carly back with a finger of death in order to turn her into a zombie, green. Boom, the party was able to knock this bad boy out. And it was glorious. And not only that, we were able to find our professor man that also was charmed. His name was...
Carson.
Carson, that man, yeah, we were able to find him. We were able to get rid of that bad brain taking over stuff. And now he is back. The college is being evacuated because, holy crap, bad things happen there. And the kids are not having a good time. They need a vacation. So that's what people are doing, on top of interrogating. And also, people are going back to the barracks because there's still people to find. There's a desecrated place there. We gotta get there. Not only that, but we still have no idea where the heck Panopos is. And we gotta figure that out today on the Lunar Nights.
By all technicalities, we also don't know where Amelia is.
That too, but we know she's on another plane. That's a tomorrow problem.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One sec. I'm gonna stay muted and take him to mom, but Jeremy, take it away.
All right. So, yes, while you're figuring out all the good stuff with the child, I'll bring us back into it. So, back at the barracks, while Wash and Vishara are hurrying themselves along at a fairly rapid pace that will probably only take less than a minute. Pardon me as I go over here and select this text right here and tell it to revert back to round 1. Shelly, Dirk Pitt, Trina, Crocs, if you would all be so very kind as to roll initiative.
Why are you doing this to us?
Yes. Curious.
Why
as to
am I
what
doing this to us?
for,
Well,
but I have a feeling
don't
there's a
worry.
reason.
Don't worry. You'll find out what for.
I rolled so bad.
D&D, well, D&D Beyond is crap,
mean,
so I have no idea what Dark Pit has rolled.
Wash did tell you guys that some of the bodies were getting back up when he was there before.
Oh no.
It's just something Justice is thinking about. Like, I don't know what it actually is, but
It's
food
not
for thought.
It's certainly not good.
Yeah.
We were also warned that there was still stuff on the field, so.
All right. So right now I see Crocs. I see Kit. What was Dirk?
Good question. Dirk doesn't know either.
D&D Beyond did the crashy crash.
Oh yeah, well I mean that is a thing that D&D Beyond is known to do
Yeah.
occasionally.
Dirk
Boo.
is not having a
Thanks,
go.
fandom. We love you. Please stabilize your products.
Why would they do that?
All right, did I write this crap?
Because I give them money.
Same, dog.
Yeah, but you give them money as it is now, so why would they do anything to fix it?
God dang it. Are you making sense?
How
So,
dare you bring logic into this?
Okay. D&D Beyond is slowly going up. So it looks like Dirk has rolled a 19 in initiative.
Because rolled the 19 in initiative. What's his deck?
His dex is +4, 18, I believe.
I was going to make sure.
I rolled a 15.
Deal with that. Okay, cool. And then Trina.
Oh,
All right, that's me.
You a druid.
Back. She back. Outer space.
Yeah. Second, let me get that open. I forgot to open that sheet today.
Oh, speaking of, I should probably grab Jeremy.
Yeah, right. And yeah, D&D Beyond's taking some sweet time here.
yeah. So while I temporarily have D&D Beyond, please ignore the aggressive scribbling sounds you might hear as I desperately try to write things down.
Right.
Turbine, would you like me to just do the rolling for you and you tell me what to click?
I have Euterpian stuff already written down.
I'm sorry. I meant to call you Kenzie, and I was looking at the name Euterpian on the screen. Would you like me to just do the clicking for you?
Nah, I'm brave. I can do it.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh no.
My shit's being dumb. Like,
Heavy traffic load is my guess.
yeah, this is something.
No. My only answer is reload the page, but that's
I
just
have.
because exactly. That's why I'm dismissing it as a casual mention because
Have you tried turning it on and off and on again?
I'm about to, I'd basically close the tab, go back into roll 20 is what I'm about to do, because everything's.
roll a
Yeah.
die though.
I can't.
It's not letting him.
Well, I mean on roll 20 though. You can I think
I
go on roll 20.
I can't.
Everything's
Everything.
dying. Oh, your
Everything.
computer is pooping. Okay.
Yes.
Would you like Chelsea to roll a die for you?
No, I want my shit to work.
No, fair enough. Big mood, my guy.
Completely understandable. I just want it to work.
Can't even blame a tablet of unnamed origin.
That's right.
What character do you have a
Okay,
trouble
here we
with, Justice?
I'm having the computer character.
His computer's having a rough time. It's not just his character.
It's not just a character sheet. It's not loading. That's
No.
unfortunate.
Yeah, no, this isn't cool. This is not kosher. Where even is Trina? Oh, she's over there. Okay, all right. I'm in roll 20. All right. Jeez Louise, man. That was a fight.
Yay.
Computer go burr.
All right. Computer does go burr. Okay.
Rather, computer didn't go burr.
All right.
It went burr.
So, in this moment, at the top of initiative, 4 Crocs. Turn number 20.
Ah,
So, Shelly, you and Crocs are the two closest to what is beginning. And both of you hear Pauline's voice reverberating through the wall. Crocs, you searching for a door on that side of the wall. Shelly, you being closer to what you might discern to be an opening because you can hear it a little more clearly. But it is a sound of pure pain an agonizing scream. She's screaming the name. The sorcerer that just got killed. Jeremy is pulling a blank very suddenly.
Cassius.
Cassius, thank you.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you cut off.
Very suspenseful. Very suspenseful. Not definitely not my brain just shutting down. It's fine. But she's screaming Cassius's name. As she does, Shelly. See here, how far away from it are you? Here, let's hide that measurement from you just to make sure. All right.
But I wanted to see where it was
So-
coming from.
It's fine. Exactly. Stealthy, Charlie. Stealthy. So,
How did you know?
South of the altar. That's where it's coming from.
well, the direction of the altar, yes, but
Oh.
specifically the far side of the altar. Wall explodes. This thunderous lightning just the wall beyond the altar just detonates, and as it does, it's this like purple white lightning and thunder wave that just annihilates the entire wall. Leaves behind this black and purple mist. And you see it almost reaches you. The lightning bolts and things almost reach you. Not yet, they haven't. With that being said, I guess I should put those in order, shall we? Dirk, you very obviously see through the doorway exactly what happened in front of Shelly. And Shelly, particularly, I brought that up to you because you're a detect evil and good. That area goes from like you can kind of tell the badness, then you can tell nothing at all. It's very jarring. All right, top of the round, Dirk Pitt.
Oh, Dirk is first. Oh, good God.
Barely,
Well-
but yeah.
Listen, man, it's guess and check over here. Anyways, Dirk's gonna go check it out, I guess. He's gonna. Thank you. Yeah,
Are you moving towards it?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. At great risk to self and probably others, we're gonna move towards it. And it looks like it's gonna
Correct.
take all of my movement to get nearest to it, so
Out there.
it's gonna take all of my movement to get. Okay, then we'll do a dash and we'll get further in because we really don't want Shelly to die.
Are you moving closer to the mist? I think with dash you can get a dash you can get right in front of the altar.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. So, dashing forward very bravely, the way a Dirk Pit may want to do from time to time. Crocs, you not only hear the wave, you're touching the bricks looking for a wall or looking for a door. It vibrates the bricks violently, the point that some of them are a little bit moved
Oh joy.
structurally.
Ooh, like maybe these could just get shoved through.
You might be able to try and try it. The wall is definitely weakened somewhat.
Decisions. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Because it's going to take me basically an action and motion if I want to go around to get out to the front. So let's just see if I can make my way through the wall.
All right. I'll say you take a couple of steps back, and then do you do any other preparations before you run at the wall?
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the bonus to Bloodlust. That way I have that. Gives me advantage on strength checks.
Nice. So going full Morpheus in the wall mode, just
you could say.
going to headbutt it. Go for it.
So attacker, like what? What am I going for here?
This will be an athletics check with advantage. So you have given yourself advantage.
So natural 20 for 35.
Delicious. That's the
I
shit
was muted when I started laughing.
That's the shit
Give
we
me
do
advantage. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So as you burst through the wall. Oh yeah.
Real.
Oh yeah. Now I can so that purpled out area, the purple blacked out area over there is a gaping hole in the wall, up to and including slightly outside there, Dirk. But and for you, I guess I just need to let's get a free hand going. Let's get that broken wall section right there. Just make sure it's very clearly all janked. There we go.
I just like tackled this wall.
You came in like a wrecking ball.
Straight up.
So
Came in like a wrecking. Nope.
I was waiting. I wasn't gonna take that from you. You are the bard. So
Oh.
yeah. So you take a few steps back and just yeet thyself through the wall. You can now see kind of the doorway that's kind of inset into this wall that could be, it looks like the altar is way.
Pleasure.
Pardon me very kindly.
Get out of him.
Get out of him.
Get out of me. Bust through each of these crystal structures. Around the center is sparking with electricity.
Oh.
And to a point that their makeup is seeming to overload itself. Seems like they are not terribly long this world. If things continue as they are continuing. That screaming noise of Pauline is coming from this center area. The structure of it looks to be a somewhat intricate statue of stone and energy kind of working together. Right there in the center, there's a hole, essentially, in space. You can see through it. There's a darker room on the other side of it.
Oh.
Yo.
Thank you. There it is. And it's almost like looking into this dark eye, but it's big enough that, say, a medium-ish sized creature such as yourself-ish, he says, would be able to fit through. But you can see from your perspective, looks like light, basically like a door is closing. The light in the room beyond is fading, Looks as if somebody is walking away from room on the other
then.
side.
I guess then, in the group chat, because it's the only way I can chat with the whole party right now, we'll end up saying to the group chat, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but it seems there's a portal in this room of some kind, and it seems to be fading fast. I would advise all of you to get here as quickly as possible because I might be making a dumb decision.
Wash should tell you to find out where it goes.
Well, from what he sees, I guess he'd explain a little bit of, what he kind of can see through it, and also the screaming of Pauline, of Cassius's death.
So far you have moved 30 feet and yoked thyself through the wall.
How did I move
do you
30
have any
feet?
more movement?
How did I move 30 feet? I was right here on this side of the wall, and then now on the other side of the wall.
10 back to get a good running start.
Yep, because one
10
needs
forward
momentum.
to-
Okay, well, I have
Yes,
50
moment.
feet of movement, so...
Ooh.
That's why I was making sure. I didn't remember exactly how much movement you had, but I knew it was more than 30.
Yeah.
Mhm.
40 normally, 50 lusted.
Nice.
Oi.
Yeah, I guess I could just about get there.
You could.
Yep, decisions have been made. I made up my mind on this. Yep.
Valid.
Hurry up, everybody.
You're lusted. There's emotional stuff going on still.
Right. That gets you right up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, as you get right up to it, you can now hear Pauline on the other side. Remind me of the languages you recognize.
Let's see here.
How much
Giant
corn
and common.
would I need?
In common. Okay. So you're not quite savvy on the language she's speaking, but did y'all get the name of other associates that she has?
We know that her real name is Creo. Creo, Cassius,
Did.
and Carson are the names that we have that are directly connected that we know of, I think.
The only other person that they know about is we've left him unnamed, but I'm pretty sure they all kind of guess who Brian was playing.
Okay. So,
Nope.
So without knowing the name, you can tell that she's speaking almost like that combination of someone with a lot of power, but also speaking to somebody with more power, where it's that authoritative like commanding voice that also it's trying to be humble enough to the person that they are addressing. From a rich family, you know that kind of tone.
Mm-hmm.
But that is definitely coming from her right now, and you can hear it because she's the door is basically closing behind her as she is walking out of the room on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at initiative count 15 for Shelly's turn. There is another detonation.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to start going one by one.
Croxall, my dear boy, if you would be so kind, you are just close enough. Please make a. I believe this one is a. I'm going to pull it up so that I don't fuck it up. It's in my homebrew. There we go. Hello, beautiful.
Oh, joy, a homebrew?
There it is. There we are. If you would make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I knew it was going to be what I didn't want it to be. 16.
Oh,
All right,
Jeez.
16. In that case,
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta remember something here. Where is it? So is this a magical saving throw, like an effect of against something magical?
it is definitely a magical effect.
Okay, so it doesn't change anything because it rolled with advantage to the thing, but I would have had advantage on it.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, let's go ahead and just roll this much thunder damage, and this much lightning damage.
ooh.
As the next in this series of explosions rocks the place. I'm just gonna make sure to copy that one and put that over there. I was trying to copy both of them, but I couldn't get it to do what I wanted. So we will overcome, as they say.
Uh-huh.
Then this one. Will have my revenge. There we are. This also blows out the wall behind it. Yeah, there we are. Combo breaker. All right, there we are. So, yeah, just this arc of purple lightning and wave of thunder just slams into you, and you were slightly less ready. So, with that, Shelly Brown, you hear a second explosion on the far side.
Oh, hey, so damage? I didn't see any like damage or anything.
Oh, sorry, it rolled privately. I meant for it to roll publicly. 21 lightning damage and 20 thunder damage.
So that'll be 10 lightning because I have lightning resistance.
Ooh.
And so that was 21 of the other one as well.
21 of the first one and 20 of the second one.
Okay, so 30 total brings me down to 104.
Just gonna click that to not roll the GM right now. All right, Jelly.
Cool. Before we go on, could you restate the thing about the detect good and evil that you said? 'Cause I'm not sure I understood.
The area that you can see over here, when it exploded, you became very, very aware of like this desecration that you were sensing vaguely through the wall. It all of a sudden it pops into HD. It's right there in the explosion of lightning and thunder, and then it's like it's all gone, like negative space, essentially.
So it went like very much there and then gone.
At least in that particular area.
Yeah. Okay, so seems like a good thing. Confusion. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna move up here because I can. And I don't know what to do, to be honest. Probably. Sorry, I'm very out of it right now. If you can't tell.
You good. Mm-hmm.
Yes, dash, so I can see more what's going on.
As you walk into that area,
Cool.
your extra little kick to your vision ceases.
Ooh.
Hmm.
But yes, you too see this eye floating in the middle of this structure, large, looking through. You can see a slightly different angle into the room. Um, anything else for you?
I don't really have anything I can do on a bonus action, so no.
All right.
This is gonna hurt.
At initiative count 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew stepping in
One
here was
over
gonna
here.
be a bad decision, but
One over here detonates. Boom. Roxall, if you'd be so kind, a dexterity saving throw.
and I have advantage. Wow. Mhm.
You do have advantage. Ah!
It's not a
It
horrible.
hurts. It hurts us.
I'm not a very dexterous individual.
It's very much that that moment in your mind of you remember Dumb and Dumber? Harry, you're alive, and you're a terrible shot. All right, so as this one explodes, it seems like each of these seems to be increasing in potency.
Oh joy.
This one, lightning damage first. 31, reduced to 15.
Ooh.
And 27 thunder.
Oh no. You could die.
Could. Because I've had my turn and I can't move, and I'm right in blast range for this next one, which is gonna happen here in a moment.
And that is the pair of them currently. Trina, the wall where Crocs just blasted inward and rocked through, and started talking through his mind, suddenly explodes out towards you, just scattering smallish stones. You're able to at least rebuff it without taking damage. What do you do?
You muted there, bud?
Sure diddly am.
Nailed it.
Just check every once in a while now.
We do that Friday nights too.
Okay, so let's see. So Shelly stepped into, but I didn't see that, so I don't know what happened to Shelly when she stepped into the thing. I mean, Trina saw Crocs go through and then explosions. She's concerned for his well-being.
Somebody is.
So she's gonna go here with 25. Does anything happen?
Let me just look at something real fast.
I forget.
Have your I have in fact her stats right here. So whereas your staff usually very much you can pretty much always tell when you're holding a magical item that it's magical, either it's thrumming or it's slightly glowing or something. Your very lovely staff no longer is glowing or vibrating, displaying any magical sense of any kind.
Okay.
I'm giving you that both with your passive perception and passive insight.
Heard that. Okay. Cool. Oh, she has a 10 or 40-foot walk speed. Cool. So,
She does.
Yeah.
She's a quick one.
yeah. So she's then gonna maybe go here with that knowledge.
A very wise decision exiting that scar, because like there's the scar on the ground and then that purple mist.
Yeah. Yeah. So she steps out of it and Crocs looks pretty hurt. Crocs
yeah.
looks pretty hurt.
I mean, for numbers' sake, I'm a 62
so-
out of 174.
So for movement space, maybe instead of there, she moved there, and then so let's see. Hold on. It was 25 put me in the stuff. So then doing measurements. Sorry. So
Yeah,
That
that's fine.
so it'd be 35 right to there. And so 40 puts me
35,
there.
40 puts you there.
Okay. All right. Shoot. I don't think I can get any closer than that. But you look really hurt, and I don't want to quite do that because that's a lot. But I mean, fuck it. Pauline's on the other side. Yeah. What's the range on that? Yeah. Fuck it. Here you go, Crocs.
Fuck around.
Oh yeah,
What the
as
fuck?
Trina comes running around the wall, and then has that moment as she's moving through the purple mist, that like she looks very, very concerned.
Yeah.
Keeps running, whips the staff around, and as it powers back up, slams it into the ground, and these tendrils of druidic energy just wrap around you, Crocs, and just seal up all these lightning scars and concussive bruising that you've just sustained a significant amount of.
So as much as I want to say thank you, you're in a very bad spot right now. You see that thing in the corner?
Thanks. So anything else for Trina's turn?
So let me look at bonus actions real quick.
Move, damn you!
You can turn into a cat.
Yeah, I was just thinking I could wild shape. That's some HP right there to suck up some of that.
Something. Something's better than nothing.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Swing as big as you can.
Yeah. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to get the app open because I have an app for this right now.
Become another dinosaur and just sit in front of me. Cover that whole blast.
No, there's probably something with more HP.
uses.
Yeah.
At this level, you can do up to CR4.
Right. I'm looking at HPs right now.
Mm-hmm.
To make that decision real fast, the next one's coming at you. 10, 9.
Allosaurus.
Okay.
Oh,
You think?
Allosaurus, is that one? That one's a large size.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Make sure to give you that moment, and you know what? Your goal is to get closer to him, so I'll give you that much.
Enlarge this direction.
And then you know the rest of that druidic energy morphs you up into Allosaurus size. You can go ahead and put your HP over total in the blue line. As end of the turn, it's and this last one. Go ahead.
Could I actually just make it Ankylosaurus again? Because that actually has more HP.
Allosaurus it is.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Damn. That's so huge.
It's a difference of 8, but like that's
It's a
a
difference.
big enough difference.
So
Blue, you said working on that.
detonating out from this one, the same kind of energy.
Assuming a dex save again.
Building on itself, it is in fact a dex save again. Roxanne Trina.
I mean, he's got full cover, right? Because like I laid down to block for him.
I'll say, in fact, because Trina is so big, she is providing you half cover, which gives you a +2 on dexterity saves.
Ooh. Go.
Oh no.
What is it with you and Dex saves?
Not dexterous.
the
Told you.
quiet Jeremy. Oh no, is more scary.
Well, yeah, because the damage. This is like the most powerful of them. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So, the wave hitting is 33 lightning damage to Trina and Crocs. Reduced to 16 for Crocs. Wave of 42 thunder damage. This time, both of you also get to make a strength saving throw.
Oh shit.
No longer a dinosaur.
Nope.
And that was 42 on the thunder, was it?
Over damage.
It was 42 on the thunder.
So we do that.
Then, Crocs, you are not knocked prone. Strength save from Trina.
Yep, sorry. 1 second. I was doing the HP stuff.
You're
I
okay.
thought Trina was already prone.
Technically.
Well, she should.
Still is.
Shit is now. No, so as you get you get knocked both off of your dinosaur feet and land not on your what is it? Human feet. In fact, human feet. You land on the ground on your back, a little worse for wear. As the turn ends, Shelly, Ox, and Trina all have building falling
What?
down in your general space. Building, like the roof,
Is
falling
the
down.
portal still open?
Portal is currently open. The roof
Okay.
is beginning to collapse.
Well, as I said already, I'm making dumb
Initiative count.
decisions.
At initiative count 0. So the lot of you make Constitution saves, because it's not that you're not going to get hit. It's how much hurt it bestows as the roof collapses in on you.
I hear Khan say, like, "Oh, yes."
Oh no, most of us do not.
Oh, honey.
All right, so
This
the falling debris that is 21 bludgeoning damage as huge chunks of ceiling just start falling, hitting, breaking all of you, some of it falling through the portal and into the room on the other side.
Any chance I could use this to shield Trina?
Get down.
Just asking because I know it says it's an attack or a spell targeting a friendly creature, but
Yeah, this isn't target. This is in fact to whom it may concern.
yeah, I figured.
I mean, but like,
But-
I'm prone at his feet. He could totally like throw
True.
himself over me.
True. At the moment, though, Dirk Pitt, at this initiative count, you do get a moment to react. You can see that that ceiling is coming down. Not all of it has come down yet. You have a moment to react. What would you like to do?
This may be the dumbest thing I've done in a while. We're
Love
gonna
it.
we're gonna try and go through the portal. Fuck it. If I use my movement and also the action to move,
I don't
we can
think you
get
need.
through that portal.
I don't think
I
you need to
believe-
use your
I
action though.
thought Dirk had the mobile feat.
Well, it's only 30 to get there, so
Yeah, that's 30 to dive through.
yeah.
Oh, it's only 30.
only
that
30 to
then
get
fuck
there,
it.
and then
That only takes the
Yeah.
movement. And could I use my action to drag Shelly with me? Would that be
Drag
a
Shelly.
strength check? Like if I pick Shelly up and keep going.
With an athletics check, yeah, you can definitely try to make it all the way through.
Oh, fuck yeah. I could do athletics. Well, we personally can. But Dirk can. Dirk can do that.
It has power.
I mean, we all know the dice are the ones with the power here.
Yeah, but Dirk rolled a total, because Dirk has a plus 10. Dirk has rolled a total of 28.
Nice.
Dirk has rolled a total of 28. So Shelly, as Dirk sees all this stuff going down, you get hit a couple of times, and then he grabs you and just yeets the both of you to and through this portal. All right, we're just gonna GM layer those 2 tokens for now.
And we still
Y'all.
have 10 more feet of movement, so.
Y'all yeet through. So I'll describe it to you without showing it to you because
Okay.
that'll require a couple of things for me to be able to show it to you.
Yeah, no, it's
But-
fine.
But you see around you, it's I should measure this, shouldn't I? You see this room. It's about 30 or so feet across, in circular. The doors up at the front, stone, look like they've shut. As you pull the both of you through, this is a very, very warm place.
Ooh.
Somehow both extraordinarily comfortable, off-putting.
All right. And with the last 10 feet of the movement, we are going to get 10 feet away from the portal that is currently spewing rocks.
All right. 2 of you over that way. Real quick, if we could have Shelly roll a Constitution save, because even though your detect evil and good was dampened, you were still concentrating on it. So it's possible that you could still have it far side of that
Cool.
damage.
This has advantage.
10 or,
10.
10 or better. Yeah, you're fine. Just making sure, as I am making sure that your token is placed on the far side. All right. And that should probably be attached to. Right, and that should probably also be attached to that as well. So both of you run through. You get the both of you in and through, which brings us back to I want to be. Crocs, it's your turn.
All right, Trina, let's go. Picking her up and going through.
Grabbing her, and
Yeah, Trina, I was saying Trina reaches up her hand if Crocs reaches down for her, so.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Do you need another
the
athletics?
both of you. No, it was only athletics because Dirk was trying to push further than normally would be.
Gotcha.
Just within the rules, carrying another medium creature with him. So
I was looking forward to rolling with a plus 15.
Yeah. He basically just fireman scooped up Shelly, saying "excuse me," and yote her and him through the portal. Yours is a much shorter grab Trina and just take a very elongated step through, and pardoning yourself back. I will borrow those and GM layer those, and as you step through, there we go. You step through. You all two are in this warm stone room. It looks like as you step through it, the portal of it is closing and pulls in on itself right in that moment at initiative count 15. Eye implodes. For you four, it goes unearthly silent. It is a quiet place that you are in currently. For everyone else, Forge Crest, there is an explosion that looks like it rocks the entire center of the town. Like purple lightning, thunder. It can be heard. Can be heard at the Moon Temple. It can be heard at the college, and probably be heard several miles away. Seen this enormous flash of light, Vishara, for you, it's a sudden grip of terror as the light, it basically like seeing a small purple nuke go off in this right where you were flying towards. And
Oh no.
as the smoke of it clears, technically, you see that this purple mist is hanging in the air. And it is what's the phrase? It's lingering. And these small sparks of purple lightning are kind of going through it. And as you and Wash run very swiftly in the direction,
Yeah.
it is just, it looks as if the entire barracks, the building across, and at least the yard, if not the entire building across the street.
Good, my manner's still okay.
Gone. It is either gone or engulfed in this mist.
Vishar's just gonna try to reach out to the people still in there via the good telepathy.
Same.
Please tell me you guys are still alive after that big explosion.
Good telepathy. What are the limits on it?
Good question. Let's look at the ability granted to us by...
It is not interplanar.
Okay. That was the big question.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
for the two of you immediately trying to reach out,
Mm-hmm.
it is quiet.
I just...
So,
Look-
Vishara, when you say telepathy, do you mean the Sandra group chat?
I mean
or
the group chat.
actual telepathy? Okay.
I mean the group chat. Yeah, no, my personal telepathy only goes out like 130 feet.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Thank you for double checking. I appreciate this.
Yeah, Watch Vishara both call out for the barracks crew over group chat, and there's silence.
Yeah.
And so, approximately just a little bit before that happens, Chelsea will step away.
Okay, so we're leaving the barracks in chaos. Let's go ahead and go back to, so not only Vishara and Washburn in their now mid-flight and not sure where to go, but we'll go back to also the college campus. For now, you guys are not in initiative, if I understand correctly.
No, we just got out of initiative, and right now, Jeremy is starting to evacuate other students. I am gradually stopping the bleeding, but not actually healing Carson. And Kit was investigating and found some of Panopos's, like, magical items, like gems that he had left behind, but stuff that we knew was Panopos's. And that's where we went there.
From my memory of relieving Carson of his curse, there was very little communication with him thus far, or did I miss it?
The basic communication was, whoever was right beside me and Jeremy saying, "Hi, Professor. Glad you're better." We took the Taki-Raki and put it in the box with the other Taki-Rakis. That was where we got with him.
And he was like, that was a good call.
He was very impressed.
Also, I believe Wash has his staff? Something?
Yes, you do.
Wand?
Because
Something.
Wash has the staff because we figured just in case it was better to separate the two.
Okay.
Yeah. In case stuff was still wacky.
Feels so bad for all those knocked out soldiers.
Oh, God.
I mean, let's hope they're just knocked out.
God.
But the whole place just detonated.
Yeah. So back to we'll go ahead and just kind of open the microphone for role play at the college campus and with Washburn and Vishara. What would you guys like to do after seeing that explosion or hearing it?
Vishara's gonna try to reach out via sending because wait, no, a short rest might be happening. I don't know. Is the short rest happening or not? I don't know if I should use my
probably not. Wash is gonna let everybody over the group chat. He's gonna say I'm headed to the castle. And
wait, what?
You heard me just yelling at you, just no.
I'm just gonna try flying in front of the boy, being like, no, Wash. I care about you, honey. We just lost 4 of our members. We need to regroup. We need to go back to the campus. We need to make sure everyone there is okay.
We need to hit them while they're weak. I'll get there. You can come with me, or you can go get the others. But we're going there.
Is there anything I can do to get you to not
I want to, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry to interject, but I want to also clarify one thing that's just come to me.
Clarification is important.
Were you guys able to do very much investigating of the college campus that you're in, as far as any strangeness in the various rooms that you've seen?
Not really. I searched his workspace and was gonna search his office, but
Jeremy searched the room that he is in, and then that was about it.
I mean, I think we noticed this thing on the floor in here.
Yeah.
That's relevant, but
okay. I was gonna give something of a common sense ping, like you suddenly remember that this was there, for Washburn, like a decision maker, but it doesn't seem like. So you do remember that you noticed something strange in the office, and I will.
Did Wash ever enter the office?
I don't believe so.
I don't think
no, but I have like a 24 passive perception, and the door was open, so.
The door
and you
was
heard it
open,
mentioned.
He could see on the floor because he was firing into the room.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yeah. As you were.
Wash, I love this gung-ho strategy about you. I'm lying to you. I hate this gung-ho strategy about you. You think that you're capable of tackling anything that comes at you, when in reality, you are just a person who somehow got revived from being dead. You might not get another chance. Now, I know that you think your life is trash, but it's not. You are a grand person, and I enjoy talking with you, and I cannot talk with you if you are dead. We are going to destroy Pauline, but we need to take a minute and be with the group, because I believe in safety with numbers.
Personally, not disagreeing. Disagreeing with the safety in numbers. As I said, we should all get to the castle. Though I do recall something strange about Carson's office.
Yes. I think it might be.
I do think that might be worth looking into before we get to the castle. But secondly, you don't presume to know how I feel or think. I know I'm not mortal, and in fact, I bank on that.
Okay.
Thirdly, my gun-ho strategy is really all I got. So.
You have your guns. You can ignore the strategy.
And then, with that in mind, thinking about the strangeness that he did see in Carson's office, he'll agree that we need to get back to the academy together. It'd be better to group up first and then either go to the castle together or something.
Figure something
we need
out,
to act today.
We do need to act. Ground. Okay, let's go. And we fly.
Don't think we made it far from the academy, despite how fast we are.
No, you didn't make it far.
Mm-hmm.
So while they've been fleeing and talking, what's going on with the rest of you back at the college?
I'm gonna start casually, not necessarily interrogating, but trying to get information out of Carson while I'm just kind of staunching the active wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just, alright, Carson, you know that bad things have happened, and I know you want to help and want to make up for it, so please, if you can remember anything about what happened to you, you've got to tell us.
So he's not exactly, aware quite yet, because having the curse removed is a little bit mentally jarring, and then there's the explosion, and he's also just been through a physical trauma with his wounds. So it takes him a second of just like kind of trying to translate your words and then trying to find an answer. But finally, he's much along the same lines of what I remember Jeremy saying, was just kind of a, what have I done? And he says, yeah, we need to fix this. What's going on with, I'm sorry, hi, I'm Carson. I don't know you guys.
But we know about you. I'm Euterpian.
He also knows Riley, who's standing right next to him.
He does know Riley. You know Riley.
Yes, he does.
You know the Voiceless Descent, and we're with you.
The Descents you've seen, and he looks over and notices Riley, and he's... So there's a brief exchange of, like, he really wants to check on his pupils, and, like, are they okay? That's the first priority, and Riley just, in a few words, reassures him and gets him back on track.
Jeremy's helping evacuate people. You don't need to just calm down. And stop wiggling so much.
Okay, so I feel like that explosion that we just heard, that would have been the beacon. And I'm guessing y'all have started moving against what's going on. Yeah. I feel like you probably did something big to make her do that. She just blew up the beacon, which means all of the guards in town are now outside of her control. And they will start beginning the process of returning to themselves, but that will take some time. But we no longer have to deal with an army of unpredictable guards. But she's probably holed up with him. And I can't go with you. Not like this. I can't be of any help. But if there's any hope with her upset like this, it has to be now.
You need to listen to me. We have guesses on who else is behind this, but you need to confirm them, because there is no other way we're going to be able to fight this. Who is Pauline with?
Well, I mean, she's with Cassius. That's her main
Cassius
companion.
Is
but
gone.
well, that explains why she's upset. So she recently had a friend, and she's kept him pretty private. He comes and goes. He seems to be massively powerful, beyond belief. I don't know his name, but I know he's not from this plane. He has either another plane of existence. I don't feel like it's one of the planes that I know about, however, so unless it's something obscure, it might be something private. But he's got, his little place, and she goes there often, and she installed, he nods behind him. Behind me here, there is a portal that leads to the barracks. That'll take you there. but also if you can help me get to my private quarters, it's in a different building, just up the way. I have a portal to his domain. I've never gone. I've never had any interest. He weirds me out, but I have a portal to get there here.
I'm gonna be broadcasting all of that through the group chat, and just, all right. If anybody doesn't want to go, speak now and stay behind. Figure out something to do with the rest of the guards. Help them in any way you can. But I'm going.
I mean, what? I don't think Wash needs to say anything.
Well, if you were talking in private with Vashara rather than broadcasting that out, might.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you said you're broadcasting all this information while we're having our thing and running, like it's gonna influence his decisions. But I don't think that he needs to say anything in response to that. Is all I'm saying.
Fair enough. As long as you guys are coming back, we'll find you.
Oh yeah, I mean they were already coming back at the end of their conversation, but since this technically, same timeness, he's definitely coming back now. But
yeah. Would any of the voice dissent want to stay behind?
And
that is for the other players. Which of the voiceless dissent are not already there and might want to consider staying behind?
I mean, maybe Jeremy, but that's it. It's because he's young, but...
I mean, granted, he's out and about evacuating right now, so...
But that was also broadcasted to him.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley is going to put a hand on Carson's shoulder and just say, "You get well. I'm gonna have somebody get Father Abney over here, and we're gonna get you taken care of. But I'm gonna go help them." And he just kind of briefly exchanges the if this is the last time we talk, thanks for everything you've done for me, kind of thing.
Uterman's gonna stop him right there and say, "This won't be. I promise. It's not gonna happen like this." Because goddamn, if nothing else, Uterman's determined not to lose more friends.
Right. So Riley is gonna help you guys get Carson to his private residence quarters here on campus. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say that in the course of about 5 minutes, we are able to get Wash and Vashara back with the group, and then get everybody over to Carson's quarters. And I'll go ahead and move some tokens around so you guys can see.
Ooh.
And I need to reveal the upstairs because that's where we're going to end up being.
Oh my god, that building just got scalped. Oh, I'm not muted. Oops.
No, you're good. So you guys can definitely see what's going on with the whole building. You get a sense for the layout of the building. It seems to be he must have some kind of position of prominence in the staff because this is his home, and he also has an office in the main building, so he's got a foothold. But upstairs, he takes you to his bed chamber, and honestly, that's kind of the last of his strength, and he collapses on the bed. But he tells you to move the end table that is beside the bed, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now, as if you guys have done that. And you see there was kind of there's a standing mirror behind the end table that is not attached to it as it seemed to be. And he utters a command word, and there's kind of a ivy decoration that seems more like organic and maybe living than anything, and it starts to move, and it seems to be some kind of sentient creature.
Oh.
And it becomes a portal. The creature is still there. The creature is alive and just kind of actively. It is a portal creature, and it wakes up. And he says, "That won't last long. You should probably hurry, but I can't come with you. I'm sorry."
I didn't realize I was muted this whole time.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You're good. I was trying to interject at certain points where, like, it was appropriate to be and try to be like, yo, as we were walking towards this place before the portal thing opened up, who wants to be 10 feet faster for the next 10 minutes? Because I
Don't
want
worry
to cast
about it.
Long Strider on people.
Don't worry about it. Save your spell slots for later.
Oh no. No, my first level slots are trash. Who wants them? Seriously.
Save them for later, my dude.
Okay, well, I've already cast it on myself.
We're up.
So,
Huh?
do you want to be 10 feet faster, Wash?
Oh, sure.
Here you go. Boom. You are now 10 feet faster.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For the next hour.
So you've got the equivalent of, a few seconds to get through the portal.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Carson's
go.
telling you.
Go, Tam!
So let me make sure that I've got. I want to make sure that I've got the right character tokens in the right places on the map that we're going to before I reveal it to you. So give me 2 shakes.
Take your time.
All the time.
2 shakes. I get
Okay.
1, 2 shakes. Done.
It's only just
You're so patient, Teddy. I'm so impressed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I did have everybody in place correctly. So we're going to go ahead and bring the 2 groups together.
Wee!
For the initial few minutes, because you guys are a little bit behind Croxall and Dirk and everybody that went through already, you guys came into the ambient lighting in the place that you're in is very red. It's a stone chamber that has been kind of civilized. There's a carpet floor, kind of a rug that's fit to the chamber. I haven't moved them yet. Oh, you did. Okay, perfect. So there's a stone carpet, or stone walls, carpet on the floor, and there's some kind of a ritualistic symbol on the floor. That might be the portal you just came through. It might be something else. You don't know what it is. But there is quiet. There's no sound of, like, you always hear creatures and wind, and there's natural sounds. There's nothing like that here. It's dead silent, except you can hear the same Jeremy was describing, 2 powerful figures having a discussion that might not be friendly. You can hear that going on nearby. The room that you're in steps up kind of like half a standard staircase, so you're looking up into the what is outside this room and can't see much. It's dark. The rest of you come in a few minutes after the first group, so we'll go ahead and give them kind of a surprise round. What do you do for the first few minutes before the rest of you arrive?
Is there any aberrations, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of Shelly? Because I kept that up.
Yes. There is a very, very close by fiend. And then another that feels much more powerful, not far away. Wait, you said 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so then just the one that's really close by.
Okay.
Sorry, spoilers.
That's okay. I'm sure we would have figured that out soon, because I don't think
Yeah, that wouldn't have taken long.
Huh. I mean, I typically would say, go sneaking forward to look at something, but I'm not very sneaky.
Since you told us information I shouldn't have yet, Shelly can take a couple steps forward so we would have that information.
Sure, yeah. Let's go ahead and say she does climb the stairs.
Oh.
Let me do a bit of a ruler to see what. No, it'll be a little bit farther than the 30 feet that she's got, so it'll be soon.
Okay.
So you guys get how far and how fast do you travel outside of this room in the first few minutes before the rest of the Lunar Knights appear?
Well,
Chelsea?
I don't know what we see.
Oh, wait,
not
can we?
planning on- no,
Never mind. I figured out what was happening. I was confused upon the timeline because I thought, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The explosion was the fixed point in time.
Yes.
That definitely happened after they got there. So I was just confused about timeline and how we were so far behind, but I got it now. My
I'm
apologies.
sorry.
No, that was all my fault. You were correct and I was a bit slower.
What matters is that we got there.
I guess, like, if anything, Crocs would end up wanting to, like, go forward enough to where he could see some more, but not, like, trying not to be in, like, broad vision.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to get a little sight on
Sure.
what's going on.
Let me reveal what's at the top of the stairs for you.
Ooh, stairs.
It seems to be some kind of stone walkway, cobblestone. But I'll go ahead and give you a little bigger because you've got. It drops off, so it seems to be you climb up half a staircase and then there's the ground goes away and you don't know how deep the drop off is.
Okay, I don't know if it means anything as well, but I have dark vision as well, so.
How far does your dark vision go?
Oh crap, let me bring that back up. I was just staring at it. 60 feet.
Okay. So from your current position, I'm kind of assuming that for you to even see that the ground drops off, you're up the staircase a little bit.
A smidge, just like peering around the corner, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see anything about how deep it is. There's some kind of light source coming out of it. So it's not unoccupied, so it might not be an eternal pit, but it's deep enough you can't see anything about it.
Gotcha. I guess then Crocs is just gonna try over the group chat and see if he can get a hold of anybody. But based on the timing right now, I'm assuming no.
Not quite. We will say that unless you guys want to suddenly decide let's go charging into things, you guys haven't really gotten far, maybe to the top of those stairs if you're brave enough, before we'll go ahead and bring everybody together. You guys have all arrived in this place. So there's 2 separate rooms where you guys are at. You're not together. Most of you are in the kind of the middle at the top of the map, and I think the rest of you have seen where you're at in the lower part.
While you were giving vast and amazing descriptions, I do want to let you know that I have given Riley that greater fleece cap potion that you've given Vishara ages ago. So now, Riley back up at full if they accept the potion.
Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, because
I will bring Riley back up.
Yeah.
And just my little note, I wanted to eat some of that pigrissi that was in the session recap.
Ooh, yeah.
The one that improves your dexterity for 1d4 hours after consumption. Gain advantage on any dex saving throw or ability check. It's also a good substitute for garlic, which I'm assuming helps with the bad taste of the next dose of Harameus.
Vishara is still chewing that very disgusting root.
Yeah, that's
the hasted action thing, and she's just like,
the Harameus.
I know I should end it, but I need it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we're in a different plane now. She's gonna try activating the group chat. Guys, are you in this plane now? Please respond.
What?
Crocs?
Oh, so I'm assuming that now that we're on the same, or well, actually, yeah. Do we hear each other? I don't know the conditions of this plane or this area, so cool. I'm responding. Yeah. We're somewhere dark, a little red.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Moon
What
and
about you guys?
stars above, you have no idea how relieving that is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at
We
least we're all in the
entered
same
through
place now.
Yes. We entered
I just-
through a... Oh, you first.
I was just gonna let you guys. I wanted y'all to know that from our end, the barracks is now a crater. So hearing your voice
Ooh.
is very relieving.
Yeah. Yeah. It got pretty hairy there just before going through the portal on that end, but we're here.
Okay.
What on earth happened to you? Actually, I take it back. We'll talk about it later.
Yes. Where are you guys? We are currently in an antechamber of sorts. There's like stairs going up.
That's about all we've got so far. I've taken a small peek. Haven't really wanted to go rushing out yet with just the few of us.
Fair. Presumably at the top of these stairs, there's going to be some terrible things. Feel like now's the time to act, if anything.
Fucking Wash.
Don't you fucking dare!
He's gonna
Did
go
you see
find
it?
everybody.
Did you see it?
Considering you are right in front of me, yes!
I don't know.
But Vishara's talking. You could be looking at Vishara.
I'm not looking at Vishara. If she's talking in my brain, I'm actively looking at the door where you
impolite,
happen
though.
to be right beside.
Well, he walks around the corner and where'd he go?
Motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm not going far. I'm just going to the top of the steps. I just want to be quiet about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess with all of us here now, Crocs will either gesture to someone that might be a little stealthier or something.
Or top or bottom of the steps. I forget if they were going up or down. I'm sorry.
They go up.
How
They go up.
stealthy
They
is
go up.
question mark.
I got a 3.
So
So watch what you
has
see
a
when
four
you go.
manage.
Sorry, Chelsea, you cut out there. What do I see?
I didn't want to talk over anybody. So what you see when you go to the top of the stairs, you notice the same thing that they saw on the other side, the stone walkway that drops off on a cliff, but you also see that there is a wooden staircase, and there are torches on every couple feet down the stairs before you lose sight of them.
And I do have 120 feet of dark vision, magical dark vision, so as well. So I don't know if I just can't see past this curvature or what.
Let me measure it. I really don't think you'll be able to see, but let me measure it just to be fair. No, it's outside your range.
I think he's talking about like around though, not down in the hole.
I was mostly talking.
Oh, I get it. I get what you
this
mean.
looks like a
Okay.
semicircle. I was wondering, like.
Right. Can we go around in a
So
circle and find each
I'll
other?
have to reveal it kind of in segments because it's
No worries,
circular
that's fine.
and the reveal tool is square.
Mhm.
I can give you polygonal.
But good enough. That's about what you can see on this side.
We can see each
But yeah,
other's
Jeremy, that
sights.
would be great.
Yeah. So wait,
And
this
while
is a
you guys are
drop off
doing
here?
I will note that yeah, that's a drop off and you can't see anything. It's deep enough and far enough across.
On the outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, on the outside it's elevated. It's higher. This whole thing is kind of a cone. You're inside a cone.
Oh, joy.
Okay.
Oh, so that means like the distance from here to here is wide open for us to see across? Like
Yeah,
this?
it's all one level. Everything that's revealed is on one level.
Okay.
Oh, so then you should be able to see me at
And
the
there's
opening
no
at
walls.
least.
Oh, no,
They're stone
this is wall.
cavern walls.
This is wall still.
That's not wall. That's a drop off.
That's the drop off. Okay,
So
that's the
from-
drop off.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Sorry.
The center is deeper than the exterior.
So I can't see deep, but I could see across.
Yes.
Okay.
So
All right.
you can see me.
But you can't see me.
Nope, I can't see that far in the dark. Then again, there's torches around.
There's
so...
just torches, but also I was referring to the 34 stealth.
Yeah, that too. Shut your mouth.
But I do see you, so I'm like, there you are.
Are you broadcasting that out or saying it out loud?
Yeah.
I'm broadcasting it out. And then I kind of look over at you, at the people behind me, and then over the group chat, I say, I see them across the way there. They're not far.
Wait, who? Us? Them? What?
Yeah, you.
Oh, so
And then
which
I
way?
Wave.
I guess then I get to see you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I lean out of the shadows and I wave.
For real. I guess Crocs then I'll just kind of like turn back to the other people and whatnot, to Shelly and everybody, just this way. I guess we'll just start making our way over towards them, because from what we can see, it looks like they've got a way down and we've got doors.
Jack shit.
Well, I'm assuming we can see these doors everywhere.
Yeah, Wash cringes at the loudness.
At the loudness.
Yes.
I mean, the non-sneaky kids have to move.
I know.
Not the sneaky kids.
No.
So is
I
it
know.
official? Are we rolling for stealth for the people that are moving?
Very suddenly, all of the chatter that y'all were hearing stops. All becomes quiet.
Yeah, that tracks. I'm back.
Well, great. All the chatter we
Happy-
heard.
Happy Pizza Day.
It was good pizza.
Good soup.
Does the chatter go quiet before or after we reconvene together?
I don't know.
Specifically, a little bit after y'all started communicating.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
Telepathically?
All right.
Yep.
they can sense telepathy. Oh no.
I mean,
Hang on.
didn't that guy like tap into our shit too?
It's not just telepathy, it's the like brand new group chat bullshit.
Yeah.
They can sense Granny.
Sandra,
I had a
your
feeling they
plants are
might have
infected.
somebody in there. All right, well,
Well,
So I don't think you got there, Crocs.
maybe? I don't know.
you can still attempt to get over here. Quiet
Maybe
does
we
not
should
mean
let
death.
them. Maybe we should let them tell us.
So, other than the sudden cessation of chatter, Croxel, what's your dark vision, my friend?
16.
Actually, no, that's not really needed, because from this angle, now that you're like actually up and within line of sight of the interior of this pit in the ground, it's actually lit. You don't need dark vision to see into it, you just need line of sight. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal what you guys can now see in the pit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There is a grand chamber, and we'll start with the ground up. The floor itself, you see the white dots, those are skulls in
I
blood.
fucking knew it!
And there's two cages at the very rear. And there's this great big stone dais, and on top of it there is a throne. And there is an entity seated on the throne who definitely is not mortal. He's very large. He's talking to Pauline, who is the voice that you've recognized. And she's standing there on the steps, obviously having been the one talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And they both stopped talking now. And Crocs, with you able to look down into the chamber, he's also looking back at you. And he's like kind of half slouched in the throne very casually, and he looks deeply amused. Like, hi there.
Guys, we might have a problem.
And and I will not step on your toes, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
Actually, real quick, if Proxol can see, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if Proxol can see the being's face, would Euterbian recognize it from the books of faith?
No.
Oh, shit.
Bummer. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
So
correction. Her books would I'm gonna disagree with myself and re-rule that she would recognize the books are taken and passed through the ages, and it's been so long since this person was seen enough to be recorded in a book. But the visage of this person is very similar to the Red Moon deity.
Yeah. That's getting broadcast.
Kind of like
sorry, guys.
Kind of like the police drawings that they have witnesses give. Like it could be Brad Pitt, it could be Neighbor Joe.
Sketch artist. Yay.
Joy.
Anyway, Jeremy, back at you.
Oh no, you're fine.
I believe there was a monologue.
No, oh no. Yes. Good to see you all again. Brielle, you didn't tell me that we were going to have guests. Thought you were taking care of them.
We're hard to exterminate. Those pests, that just keep coming back. It's like ants, You think you're done with them, but you're never really done with them.
Suppose unless you burn down the house.
I don't know.
I mean, you did try that once, and it didn't exactly work out for you then, so... Unrelated to Kirby would like to move.
He remains now almost even more relaxed in his giant throne. Well, Kriel, if you actually want me to do anything about them, well, anything about the situation that you want rectified, these ants need to burn. Satisfy your need.
Croc's just gonna slowly start making his way forward.
Wait, no, you were standing right beside. No.
But you already gave it to Riley.
Oh no, I had a greater fleece cap, and now I have a superior fleece cap.
We have
'Cause I
multiple
have one.
fleece cap. There are many capi.
Wow.
There are so many capi. Yeah. So let me just roll some healing. Is a superior 8d4 or 64? I forgot.
D4 plus 8. Wait, superior. AD4 plus 8.
Thank you very much. 8d4 plus 8. Here we go. 27. And then mark that at the start of your turns for the next 5 rounds.
Plus 10 on the first turn, which
sweet.
is going to be because you took it and it's part of the turn. But
it's important. So 37, and then for 4 more rounds, 10 HP at the start.
Unrelated.
No, it's actually for 5 rounds after with the plus 10 at the beginning.
5 rounds after? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to make sure.
Clarification is important.
Our secret friend, would you like to reveal yourself as people are stepping forward? The boss.
Yeah, actually, there's a figure that steps out from behind. And Jeremy, I'm sorry, I took the chance while you were speaking to step outside and feed the narcotic, the nicotine beast. So could you reveal the token for me, please? There's a figure that steps out from behind the throne, obviously some form of bodyguard. Looks exactly like the token, metal and red armor, carrying a bow. There's the helmet with a, facial cover, so the features are extremely obscured.
Oh, fuck.
Whack.
Not hard to guess who that is.
That's fucked.
So with your surprise round, Crocs, step back. Something's about to happen to you.
Sweet.
Oh.
Well,
As
Turbian would also be with Cruxall, so it's about to happen to you, Turbian, as well. Sorry.
So I guess depending on how long this takes, I'll get more HP. Sorry.
Nice, come
on. As Croxall begins to step down the stairs, that's what you were doing, correct?
Slightly, yes.
The second you start to approach, the bow comes out and a shot is fired, and along with it there is a voice, and all of you hear it, and it's on the group chat. And the voice that comes across, you know how like when a woman uses a voice changer, you can hear a male voice, but there's like something like a female enunciation, kinda. So it's an altered voice. A voice you don't recognize, but it sounds feminine in a male tone. And the words that come across is Croxall, always eager to rush ahead with no thought about it. Your rage will be your downfall. And there is a shot from the bow. One sec. Sorry, ladies.
The fuck, Vincent?
Okay. Pulling up a character sheet. I apologize for stepping aside.
You good, you good.
Jesus Christ, Wash. of all times, man. This is the time.
I'm just like, how the fuck does Vincent get a 19 on initiative?
Okay, so I need, first of all, I need Croxall to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, this is always good. And I totally meant to go bloodlust before stepping out in here, but I forgot to say so.
Smooth.
Not like it really would have helped anyhow.
So that's a 10, I take it.
Yeah.
So that's a 10, that misses. So you take psychic damage, much like a vicious mockery. Like the words that were spoken hurt you. The person that just shot at you did not draw any ammunition or load it into the bow. They simply pulled the string. And it's kind of an arcane projectile that comes at you. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that.
It's a 14 actually because of the Hero's Feast stuff. We make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right, you make it with advantage. But the 14 still fails.
Yeah.
I just thought I would.
So that's a 23 to hit Croxall.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be the projectile causes 16.
Damn.
So Colossus Slayer is just like a fancy extra more damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's almost exactly like what you've seen before from somebody that you knew.
Oh yeah, no, I figured that much. Like, I already know exactly who this person is. But
Yeah, there's
like,
a name
outside
tag. I
character,
think
yeah,
you
there
didn't
is.
notice there's a name tag that we can all see.
Yeah, I couldn't avoid that, so
Okay,
I
alright.
You good.
Yeah, no, it is mysterious though. In character.
Yeah, in
Mysterious
character.
girl.
Until, we see exactly one bowstring manage to hit the one guy that never gets hit.
I do get hit.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew that it would be quickly figured out, so I didn't bother with any more theatricality than that.
That's what
But
we
that's
call a
awesome.
dead giveaway.
I love the art.
It's only the one shot. And she just stands there. She did move up and deliberately take a position right next to the throne. And she only takes the one shot, and then she goes quiet.
I mean, Crocs is really kind of like almost putting things together as it is, because not many people are going to call him out on something like that. Especially that if they didn't really know them.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yep.
He's going to hold on to that for a little bit.
So if we're going into initiative, if it's relevant, Euturbian finally rolled high and got a 21.
You finally rolled higher than Vincent!
I rolled higher than Cruxall, who I am right behind. I'm thrilled.
I'm so proud of you!
I actively started tearing up. Yeah.
All right. So I believe we need a initiative from Pauline, an initiative
From Dirk.
Amelia. The
Yes, we
initiative
do.
from
Oh,
Dirk and
shit.
Euturbian.
I'm Dirk.
Go ahead and fill them in. Yeah, Dirk and Euturbian and Riley, fill them in. Oh yeah, you're playing Riley too.
If you want, I can play Riley.
Rolled
Would
a
you
nat
mind?
24 on initiative, so
Ooh.
That's right. Colby, your other character got zombie.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah, you still have two characters. Yay!
No, it's totally cool. It's totally good. I forgot that, wait a minute. No. Jeremy's here. So a lot of the NPC stuff isn't going to be put on shelves. It's totally cool. All's good.
But I don't think Euturbian can actually move there.
no, I can't.
Yeah,
No.
she was saying she was right behind Crocs, so
Yeah,
we
she was saying that. Yeah.
we should reflect that.
Voop. Damn. Way to go, Riles.
Right. And Euturbian, you said you got a 21?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, just make sure I put that in there. And then us, if you want to roll for Pauline.
Chelsea?
Apologize, I just had somebody to come and ask me a question.
Oh, no, you're good.
That's okay.
So who needs to be rolled still? I apologize.
Just Pauline.
Got it. Let me pull her up because I completely forgot to do that.
And just to be, just to say it out loud, because I'd whisper it to you, but I'd rather just get it out of the way. I've got Yuzla and those other things on the other layer.
Got it.
And,
They're rolled.
they're rolled. They're good to go.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and got her pulled up. Oh, I didn't mean to roll twice. My bad. Let's put her back where she was. Okay. That should be everybody, I think.
Okay. In that case, let's snap that too. And I suppose that puts us to hashtag no one's surprise.
For real.
Hi, hello, it's me, your boy.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Yep. Specifically, we're aiming at Pauline. And as mentioned, I was kind of army crawling up to the edge here. I've got a Skybreaker ready,
You're already prone.
leveled, and loaded with a poison bullet. And I have no grit points left, I think. Yep, so just normal shot, except it's a sharpshooter. Wow! Just a 20 hitter. I doubt it.
It sure does.
Oh! Cool. Then I need a con save, and holy crap, no sneak attack, because there's no allies nearby. I don't have advantage.
I mean, you were stealthed, weren't you, when you crawled up there?
With a 19.
Pauline was talking to these guys
That's
up
a 21
front.
con save.
Pass on the con save, but still half damage.
Thank you.
That gasp was everything? What?
I made a gasp.
Yeah, we enjoyed.
No, it wasn't just Colby. Like I heard like 3 people gasp whenever she announced that the 20 hit.
Yeah. Yep, that tracked. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking. So, saved on the poison. I'm remembering how much that was. 12d6 and then halved because success. Okay. All right. 6. Half 39.
So 20 plus 20, 40 points of damage?
No, it was
20 plus 19.
Sorry. No, it was sharpshooter shot, so it was 27. Because did I get the sneak attack?
You did. Because you were hashtag hidden.
Was I?
You were hidden, is what I thought.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if a 19 was sufficient because these are, who they are. But anyway, cool. So then, yeah, there'd be 20 plus the sharpshooter is 30, plus whatever the half of 39 was.
20.
20. So 50.
50 points of damage. One shot.
Yep.
like
2
it.
more. Back to back.
Okay.
Maybe if I don't,
You can do it.
A 22. Another poison bullet, so I'd like another con save.
Got it.
For 28 plus.
That's
Nice.
a 20 con save.
That's a success. So half of 38, which is 19.
Mm-hmm. 19.
So 28 plus 19 is
So that would be
47.
47.
Boom.
Yeah, 47.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
47.
Words.
Okay. And got another one.
28 will hit. Another con save.
Yep. Oof.
That's a 21 con save.
That's another success, but we're gonna do. Oh, whoops. Half of 56.
28
That's 28.
plus 34.
Plus 34.
62.
That would be 62.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
So that's my 3 shots. I'm chewing the root, so I have hasted action, but I don't think I want to shoot, cause reasons.
Reasons.
I can use my... Oh, no, I can't use that, technically, huh? I can't use a hasted action to cast a spell.
No.
No. Okay. Dang. Should have done that differently. Oh, well. I guess that is going to be another shot, then.
Let's go!
Yeah. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
21.
Nice.
Con save.
That'll hit.
Oh, what? That's not what I wanted you to do. Ignore that. What?
That's a 30 con save.
Jeez Louise. So half 30 and a 20, so 36 plus 20 is 56.
56 points of damage.
And that is turn.
Okay.
Oh.
So that definitely hurt her, like, significantly, but she still seems to have quite a lot of vitality to her.
Yeah.
And that brings us to Dirk.
Dirk is across the map, so Dirk is just gonna run. Dirk has very few options at this moment. Dirk is running. Dirk is in running hell.
I will give you a brief description that the pit down inside is probably, I don't know, between 30 feet and maybe a little more, maybe a little less. And then the cage that is on the floor that he can see at the bottom of the pit right there next to him is a good 7 feet tall, so it would lessen the fall damage if he wants to jump for it.
That
he would take
crazy.
Probably he would probably take 20 feet. 20 feet of fall damage is
actually, wait,
not huge.
Yeah, no, we'll go for it. Dirk
but that's completely up to you.
Yeah, no, Dirk is at this point hardy enough to kind of do it. He can do it.
Okay. So roll 2d10 for that jump. And also we'll make it an athletics check to aim for the cage.
Okay. Oh, God. That is not an insignificant amount of fall damage. But it's fine. It's only 19. It's fine.
What?
The one time I managed to roll high.
What? So, did you roll your athletics check to aim for the cage?
Oh no, I rolled fall damage first. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
26 to aim for the cage.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I was gonna give you another dice of fall damage, but that's only if you miss the cage.
Yeah, no. Dirk is unlikely to miss. Mackenzie is very likely to do math wrong.
Kenzie, what dice did you roll for the fall damage?
2d10, like you said.
Right, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I managed to roll a 10 and a 9 in the worst moment possible.
Awesome.
Truly clowning myself. And unless I am mistaken, is that not Dirk's turn?
So I'll give you the jump as a movement speed.
Oh shit.
So you've got your action and bonus still.
I think
because you were only 10 feet from the edge, kind of like that's about where you were. So.
Right. And unless I am willing to jump down, would jumping off of the cage be also movement, or would it be an action to get down from the cage?
So you've spent all your movement. You would need a dash action to move anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna dash and get off of the cage.
Where to?
Okay, where are you going?
We are gonna go kind of hard to. Approximately how much space is it between the pit of skulls and the white ring of stairs? Is what it looks like. How much space?
That's only
is
a
that
foot or two.
So
that, you mean the gap between the cage and the stairs?
No. Behind Ursula, directly behind Pauline and Ursula, it looks like there's the rings of stairs in between that and cut off. Yeah.
That's no more than 5 feet.
Okay, so that's enough for Dirk to run through to possibly get around and get behind Ursula and Amelia. So he's gonna do that.
He could.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ursula is sitting on a throne, just...
Yeah. But still.
Making sure, just make sure.
Because kind of what I think Dirk's mindset is he sees the person who is really good at range distance, who just hit the dude who he just witnessed cut down a whole lot of people.
Oh yeah, the dude who could not be hit,
the main threat,
was hit by a bow wielder.
One more time, Colby?
The dude who could not be hit was hit by a bow.
Yep. That is the person who Dirk kind of prioritizes as his main problem, because a lot of other people are probably going to hit the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's going to be Dirk's turn.
Okay.
As a legendary action.
Oh no.
Ursula
Of course.
stands, then calls out, "Wave of sorrow to me," and opens his hand. In this rush of energy, a blade just to existence.
Oh no.
Cool.
That's his legendary action. Number 1.
No deck save, no nothing else.
He went from being fully relaxed to standing up and calling his sword.
Fair enough.
Lee.
Okay, that brings us to Riley.
Mm-hmm. Wait, are you doing Riley?
No, you're doing Riley.
Nope, I can.
Oh,
I can if you'd like me to.
I mean, I'm planning on freeing you on Vishara's turn, if I can. So, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay. Riley's gonna go a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And I need to pull up a thingy-mabobber for Riley. Do you have any more bardic inspiration? No, you don't. Fuck. That sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Riley moving a bit more. Wait, how many did I move? I moved enough. Let's get some let's figure out some stuff. If I wanted to do this spell... Oh, you have a good range. Oh. Riley's gonna do a fun thing. And make it so that way there is silence originating from this point. Boop. So that way Pauline is now in an area of silence.
Okay, let's I'm gonna designate that.
Sweet. Yep, I checked with the spell description. It's a 20-foot radius spell.
Can you mark another ping where it's coming from exactly?
Absolutely.
Right.
I will put a circle. Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, that's a lovely circle. It is a 20-foot radius. So from, like, I don't know, here-ish. Boop, boop.
So it needs to be a little bigger. Hold on, let me fix it.
It's got to be a tiny bit bigger. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 things, like, yep. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you for the blue. Yes, that is perfect. Riley has moved. Riley has actioned. Riley is no longer inspiring. That is Riley's turn.
Okay. That brings us to Euturbian. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked it when I shouldn't have, but it is still Euturbian's turn.
Yay! Euturbian's gonna move away from behind Cruxall and start heading down the stairs.
Wee! Yeah, because you said earlier you were like right behind Crux as he was like moving up.
Yeah, Euturbian's token's still up there.
Oh no.
Let me move it.
Yeah, we forgot to move the token. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to move to the right or the left?
Euturbian can see Panopos. She's headed towards her friend.
To the left.
Okay.
How fast does she clickety clank?
I think she's 25 feet, right?
30 because of the socks.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so glad other people remember the exact reason for my bullshit. I'm thrilled.
It's because we love you.
Just saying.
No.
Yes.
Not move me further.
Oh, we're not moving further.
I have a plan. I do have a plan.
Okay, well, either way.
Could you measure out from Euturbian 30 feet towards Pauline and Yuzla? Because I'm hoping that's close enough. It's not quite close enough, but it'll do. And she is going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Hurrah!
That's right. Lunar's finally fucking back.
He's back, baby!
Who is Lunar?
He is the Guardian of Faith who wields a set of scales. And
I forget where we had the token for him.
You know what?
I think we had an actual. That works.
That's perfect. I don't care.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
10-foot size? Oh, you found it? Okay.
He is large, and
he a large man. I believe you wanted him within, like, right here-ish?
If we could go one more square away, that. Like.
Boop?
Yeah.
Dope.
Does he have, like, an aura or
What
something?
are his hit points?
One more time?
What are his hit points?
He does not. He does not have
cut it.
Yes. If I remember Guardian of... You can describe Guardian of Faith.
He has punch points.
Yeah. He is there until he deals 60 damage and then disappears.
Okay.
It's kind of like a mirage. You.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's beautiful.
There.
And, honestly, we don't really have a bonus action that we can do at this exact moment, so we're just gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
that brings us to Cruxall.
Crux.
A reminder: does Pauline want to take any of her legendary actions?
Oh, fuck! I forgot that she has those. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes,
I got
we
your
would
back.
definitely like to take a legendary action at this point.
Just gotta wait till after my turn.
She's going to go ahead and, seeing this blue man appear next to her, she's gonna move. using 3 legendary actions, she's going to move somewhere else. She doesn't like being next to this dude.
Fair.
But she does recognize the best way to hurt you guys right this moment. She can see what Euterbian's doing, and she's going to go there first.
Oh, no.
So, she's going to be here now. She's almost there.
Fair.
You just walk over there?
Yeah, if
It's
she
her
walks,
movement speed for legendary action. She's running.
she still gets hit. She has to make a dex save.
Yeah, movement triggers.
Okay, dex save.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a T-Rex, you know. Can't see if you don't move.
True.
That's a fucking lie.
Who came up with that? Because, like, T-Rexes were dead before people had thought.
10 damage
decided
to
they
Pauline
roared?
as she walks away. Munor just...
I'm glad somebody could see that dex save. And I will mark that down on my sheet because I have a spot for that.
I've got it on Munor.
Ooh. Nice.
You can't see it. Now you can see it.
Okay.
I was about to say, Jeremy, you're taking away all of my useless little boxes on my shitty notebook paper.
Nice. All right.
Oh, man.
There's so many eraser marks on this thing. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs is going to step forward a little bit and try something now, since she's a little further away than before. I'm going to try this out.
Did you remember to heal 10 points because of a cap?
No, but that reminded me.
Hooray.
Sweet. I'm at 105.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see here.
So glad I dumped that heal on you. Sorry.
Dude, no, that kept me up for that. That absorbed that damage, so that was well worth. So I'm going to expend 1 charge of this gauntlet I have. I'll link that too, just cause it's a lot to read.
Oh, hello, gauntlet.
But going to, if I think to, I need to expend 1 charge for. Oh wait. If I spend a charge to cast it from the gauntlet, then I hit, and then I can... Okay, so yeah, I'm going to spend a charge to hit, or try and hit with it, hit Pauline with this thing. 25 hit, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, sure does.
Expending a charge on that would be cast at 5th level.
That's
and
2d8.
And then, since I hit with it, I can expend more charges, and I'm going to use Vampiric Touch.
Oh, shit.
Another 25 to hit.
That hits.
And sadly, it's only 4 HP to me, but it's something.
So a total of how much damage to her? 2937?
Sounds about right.
And that's to Pauline.
It's calculating the dice a little fuckily.
This is weird.
5th level chill touch is basically 2d8 instead of 1d8.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. I didn't change anything in it.
That is very odd.
I'm new to spells anyway.
You're fine.
That's fine. It's fine. Just roll 2d8 real fast.
Can I just not take the 8 and the 7 in that one?
Actually, I'd accept that. No.
Oh no, baby. You tried.
Yay.
But hey, you did chill touch. That's good.
I did that little bit. Bonus. Gonna Bloodlust. Change that. Not do the clicky thing. God damn it. Do the thing I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
I know, right? Shit. Alright, so there's that. Sadly, no one is in range, but...
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I could have, let's see here, probably done that after. Yeah, actually, he'll make his movement first and then do that. So that
Ooh.
way it does. Where's the other thing? Blood in the air. So that is a bonus of +4 for whatever it was. Bonus to attack and damage rolls with melee weapons for the one. Well, for my till it comes back to my turn, Euterbian, you have a little more damage. And I guess that will end up ending my turn. Because I used my action movement bonus.
Alrighty. Yep. Okay, Euterbian.
You mean Vishara?
No,
Okay.
I totally mean Vishara. I'm looking at Euterbian on the map, and that's the word that came out.
Okay.
I apologize. Vishara.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Here we go. So Vishara, having the hasted movement, having the boots already active, and having Longstrider cast upon herself, is
It's
able
not
to
hasted
fly.
movement, it's a hasted action.
Yeah.
Hasted action, that's what I meant to say.
Okay.
With the hasted action in order to dash, regular movement, and Longstrider, she's able to go 80 feet and be right in front of Amelia. And she's going to be in melee of the archer. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, Colby, Vishara, what the fuck you doing? And that's because Vishara is going to do the mental telepathy thing that she does and be like, it's okay, we love you. And just give her the biggest hug and use her last 3rd level spell slot to remove curse.
I believe we
Well,
were
shit.
doing.
Wow.
Believe we were doing a skill check for that.
Okay, one skill check coming right up. What skill check are we doing for this?
Proficient charisma. You are high enough bard for jack of all trades, yes?
I am, yes.
Oh, you get to add your jack of all trades to it.
Fuck yeah. Charisma, jack of all trades. Total of 20. But just for safety measures, I'm using a talisman to roll an extra d4. That's a 21.
What happens, Chelsea?
All right. I'm gonna roll a check for her.
Okay, come on.
That's gonna be kind of another tug of war concept with 2 forms of influence.
That's totally fair. Can Vishara, via the telepathy, also give a bardic inspiration? Is what I wanted to say before you rolled.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at the 11. You do feel the spell succeed.
Hooray.
You do feel that the magical spell on her has been removed.
Oh, thank God.
But however, she's still just kind of standing there stiffly, like hasn't responded to anything yet. Like she hasn't reacted either way just yet.
You are totally good. So, question. Do I still have my bonus action? If I wasn't able to give the bardic inspiration.
So the bardic inspiration wouldn't have worked because she's not an ally.
Exactly.
Yep.
Thus,
So
I
yeah,
still have
you
it.
still have your bonus.
Hooray! And now that I am here, and now that I am queer, where is the ability? Where's the ability? It is here somewhere. I believe in you. You exist somewhere. Gonna use my sorcery points in order to quicken an Eldritch Blast on the fucking Pauline. As I'm hugging and feeling the spell go through, I just look over to my right and I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Pew, pew, pew.
You have a way around the disadvantage of being within melee when making a ranged attack.
Oh.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too. That changes my plan. What if instead of doing Eldritch Blast? Well, you know what? It's fine. I already rolled. We're going through with it.
You've got 3 shots. Disadvantage isn't auto fail. It's just harder.
It's just do 14s in a row.
Right.
Do 14s hit a lady?
You're shooting at Pauline, yeah?
I am shooting at the Pauline. Yeah.
They do not hit.
I tried my hardest, but hey,
the 22
probably hits.
20 does.
The 20, yeah.
Pew! That's 12 points of force damage. Hooray!
Got it.
Sweet. That's my turn. Do.
The end.
All right, that'll bring us. Yeah.
The end of your turn, Yuzla's blade comes around. Vishara, what's your AC?
Not that high.
Not high enough.
It's a 17.
Cool. So 34 hits then. I asked before I rolled. I'm just saying. I didn't ask.
Good.
Honestly. But as he turns and just not an enormous amount of effort on his part, but he spins on you and just away from her and stabs into you, slashing across you for 20 slashing and 8 acid damage.
8 acid. Oh wow, his blade do acid. So that's a grandio total of 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage.
Dope. Now at 121. Dope. Yeah.
Then you feel for a moment those words reverberate through the air.
Mm-hmm.
And not just through the air, through the ground, through everything. All of you who are not currently allied with his will should make I believe it's a wisdom save.
We've got advantage on these.
You do have advantage on. Yeah, that's very important thing that you have advantage on.
Except for the voiceless descent.
Yep.
Except for the voiceless descent.
Oh no, Riley. Oh no.
Yeah, oh no, Riley.
So, what about Jeremy? Is Jeremy safe out there?
Oh no, you are standing within his plane.
Yeah, I was just curious.
I don't think Riley's
Vincent.
surviving this. Oh fuck, Vincent.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh god.
Let's go, Vincent. Let's go.
She's supposed to be good at those.
Dude, Jeremy has a literal 0, and he still managed to pull out.
That's why I'm like, seriously?
So wait a minute. I need to double check something real quick. Sentinel Raven, is there anywhere on here that's like immune to shit? Raven's perched on shoulder. Can't be the targeted by attack or any other harmful effect. Only you can cast spells on it. It can't take damage, and it is incapacitated. Dope.
Okay. Well, then at the moment, the next words that come out of his mouth, let's see here. Did anybody actually hit it? Kit did. What a powerful bead they are. Was the first one Kit and the second one?
The first one was Kit.
Was Kit and the second one was not at advantage?
No.
Okay. Then Kit, you are the only one I can read right now that does not feel in their bones the following command.
So, just before you say that, Dirk has a dirty 20 and Ytterbian has a 27.
Ytterbian has a 27. Okay, Ytterbian also doesn't feel compelled.
I'm assuming a 20 isn't.
Assuming correctly, his command is a little stronger than a 20.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
But the command rings out, "Flee from me."
That is not one word.
Flee is the word.
Yeah. He's just being extra.
It is just for dramatic effect, like a jerk.
Exactly, that he does. So you're basically, for the rest of you, besides Euterbian and Kit, your action is compelled to run away fast as you can.
You whores.
So, just a random question. I'm assuming it's probably not, but does this fall into like any kind of like a charm or a frighten?
Does it say anything about being immune? There was no immunity for charm or fear or any of those.
Nope.
Spells that do that actually stated specifically. So Vincent, who was immune when the wave of energy washed over, does have a turn. He can do something of his own volition.
Vincent's gonna be like, "Oh my god, Ishara, what the fuck you do, bitch?" And just try to get into his face and just annoy him.
Oh, like using the help action?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, pay attention to me, bitch. I'm in your face. Huh? You can't see anything beside me in these really double ways. Caca.
Well, then, as Amelia is about to become, become active, or as active as Chelsea is going to have her be, Yuzla makes a brief motion with his blade. And that's directly through Vincent.
I would love to preference that I love you for doing that.
Oh yeah, no. I know things that Yuzla does not.
Yes, and so as Vishar is just like charmed by this command, just this wave of anger just washes over her as the three voices that have perceived through this campaign, hers, Shara's, and the Raven Queen. You killed my dad!
All right, Amelia, you're up.
Okay. Amelia is kind of frozen for a second. She looks between Yuzla and Vishara.
You just heard that right in your ears, because I was still hugging you. I'm sorry if that hurt your eardrums.
Yeah, you were still hugging me.
Yeah.
You know what? Amelia did hear the clumping footsteps of Dirk running up, and does not have as much of an emotional history with Dirk. So she hasn't decided if she's, hasn't decided whose side she's on yet.
Oh, fuck.
Dirk is the odd man out. So she's going to turn her back on this confusing situation and shoot Dirk. So.
Disadvantage? Yeah, because I'm hugging you. Also in melee range, but mostly the hug.
I mean, melee, yeah, it is in melee range, so it will be disadvantage.
Sweet.
It's 10 feet, but that's...
I'm sorry.
Vishara is within range of you, and so you have disadvantage.
So,
yeah, 10 feet, it's fine to hit someone at 10 feet away, but because I'm next to you, disadvantage.
As is Yuzla, depending on which side she goes towards. So,
and then also, using my reaction, Bloodthirsty Sentinel, I'll take that swing and that hit instead.
Oh,
you fucker! Aren't you busy running away?
Not yet.
How are you gonna take a hit that's aimed away from you?
Bloodthirsty Sentinel. At 14th level, while you are in Bloodlust, you can use your reaction to make an attack or spell targeted at a friendly creature target and target you instead if you are within range of the attack or spell.
Oh.
You are not within range.
Oh, I thought you were shooting.
So I am shooting, but I'm shooting in a direction like, I don't know. Jeremy, help me out. I feel like her shooting, Croc's literally behind her.
The way that it's phrased, basically, the decision got made to aim towards Dirk, and then basically his control over like blood and stuff just kind of like draws the entire attention away. Like, he's well within range to have it just suddenly spin around on him.
I force your attention.
Okay, so she would decide to shoot him instead.
He's basically it's blood magic, and he
It's
just
weird
is like,
blood,
no, over here.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay,
He does have to call it before the roll, so did.
So she's going to say something along the lines of "always in the way," and I need another wisdom saving throw.
God damn it, dude.
It's at advantage. Ooh.
20.
20 is exactly the DC.
Buddy.
So you don't take the psychic damage, but you do get shot for a. Oh, let me scroll down. I need to scroll down a lot. 23 to hit you.
Same as last time.
And that's 20 damage.
Okay.
But her turn now. She's no longer playing nice. She's going to take both shots. So there's another one.
Oh no.
So I was only able to command the first shot.
Listen.
So
She's gonna say, "You never listen," and I need another wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. No.
Okay, so you take 1d4, and that's 4 psychic damage from the insult. And then
Double that, it's a crit.
21, does that hit you?
Yep.
I mean, it's a separate thing, like the.
No, that's true.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, I just lost all vocal connection for like 3 seconds. Does a 21 hit you?
yes.
I mean, didn't you roll a crit there?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I forgot that I clicked it. So what I'll do is I will roll the damage again. Because I lost all connection and I lost track of this.
You're totally good. You're totally good.
Sorry, Crocs, but.
No, you're right though. So that's 33 points of damage. Plus the 4 is 37.
Oh.
Well, did you get Colossus Slayer once per turn? So it would only been on
you're
the first
right.
attack.
Oh, that would be 33. You're right, once per turn.
Yeah.
So it's 33.
Okay. And Dirk can be as mad as he wants, but this is what Crocs does.
Yeah.
With her bonus action, I'm gonna give her the final decision of what side she's on. Bonus action, wisdom saving throw to like figure shit out. The anger, Vishara, from your position right there next to her, Vishara sees the anger in the eyes behind the mask kind of fade, and the eyes look surprised. And she's gonna put a hand on Vishara's shoulder.
And I'm just gonna blast in the group chat. I think she's good now. Residual anger is gone. You good, right?
So that brings us to
Yuzla burning another
Jeremy. Does that bring us to
legendary.
Shelly?
It is going to bring us to Shelly, but Yuzla is going to see this shift.
Or did I lose connection?
Oh no, you're good.
Can you
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello?
Shit, I've lost connection.
Ruh-roh.
Yep.
Us at the very least.
No, I'm hearing nothing. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Oh crap! That doesn't help.
Can't hear you.
I literally that went through my head right after.
All right. Well, as her voice stuff is getting figured out, Yusla is going to turn and swing on Amelia, as her decision seems to be noticed.
That's some bullshit.
That is a correct assumption, but also, yeah, we're fighting a god.
True.
Add that to the quotes thread or whatever. Teddy, yeah, we can hear you. Oh wait, she can't hear us.
Exactly. She's like, yeah, we can. Crap, that just went through my head.
What have I done?
It's okay. It's okay. It's good content, right?
All content is good content as long as we're together.
Can we hear? Can we hear you hearing us yet, Chelsea?
Can you hear me? Yes,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, then yes, we have heard you the whole time, thankfully. But...
So I was like talking to myself and you guys are listening to me. That's
No,
awesome.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm on the computer now and my computer connection is always awful. So you're gonna hear like a third of what I'm saying now, but I'll try.
Okay.
Nice.
Coming through fine right now.
Yes. As it is becoming Shelly's turn, Yusla notices Amelia's choice and stabs her. You can see the roll, and it's a total of 23 damage.
Ouch.
Fuck.
That's fair.
For the edification of everybody else. Between the acid and the slashing. Brings it to Shelly.
Well, Shelly gets to run away, so
Yeah.
she can't
She does
go.
have a bonus action if she has a bonus action to have.
Does Trina look hurt at all? That's about all I could do.
Oh yeah, Trina looks hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
That explosion knocked her out of her dino form, remember?
Oh yeah. While that was going on, I was real fucking spacey. I'm only just coming out of being real fucking spacey.
No worries.
Heard.
Suddenly pulling you in focus.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 4th level, because why not?
Yeah.
Woo! Kill it.
There you go.
Hey, I'll take it. Hey, is that all that is? Aren't you like life cleric stuff?
Oh, yes. Where the fuck is that?
That is an additional 6
That's
hit points.
+6. You got it. Yeah.
6?
Yes.
Okay.
2 plus the level.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Also, above
freaking
a certain
awesome.
level, if you are at 6th level for her, she also gets some stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healing rebate, if you will.
Healers are weird. I don't understand.
It's
I
totally
know.
valid.
Welcome to my world.
Indeed. Well then, as that turn ends, now upon his own actual turn, is going to evaluate area around him, kind of straighten up his posture a bit more, and looking down, disappointed in you, child. You had such potential. And as he does that, he begins to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Say
Bad
very
betting
I say
counter
very
spells.
specifically next to Vashara, what level do you counterspell?
I have only one level, And that's level 5.
Level 5. As you go to counter his spell, his hand starts to wave up and over himself, and as you reach up to rage counter him, his sword, as the energy blasts off your hand, his sword whips around. He too spells only at 1 level and blocks your counter, and he goes invisible.
Damn it, this is why I want to get true sight.
Oh shit.
Does bring it to Kit.
I have
Reminds me of
several
Elden Ring.
questions.
I have so many questions.
I do, because it changes what I can do. First question, what is the light level like? Is it bright light or dim light?
It's a Chelsea question.
I'm gonna say it's dim.
Cool.
It's not super. It's mood lighting.
Cool. That's helpful for the little shadow monk. Second question.
Ooh.
If you're teleporting, do you have to teleport onto a physical object?
Man. That's such a tricky question.
What does the verbiage of the ability say?
Yeah, let's go with
Let me
that.
find it. It says unoccupied space.
There you go.
Okay.
The air
yeah,
is also unoccupied.
I'll give you a dive bomb if that's what you're going for.
Cool.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to speak absolutes, but it's your rule.
So I fall from the 30 feet in the air, teleporting the 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have that thing. I don't know how it works in this situation, but
Oh,
What's your level in monk?
It just it burns your reaction. You literally can't take damage for 100 feet.
cool.
Full damage.
Then we're going to fuck up Pauline, because fuck her.
true.
And I didn't measure it.
Your first attack after Shadow Step, so you have advantage.
Yeah. Good thing.
Whew. 22.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh,
That will hit.
I actually have 2 other questions, because I didn't think I was going to get this far. Question 1 is, did we communicate that fire healed what's-his-face over the group chat?
I feel like
Yes.
That's
We
definitely
did.
something Wash would have mentioned.
yes.
Okay.
He's a hyper intelligent guy.
Question number 2 would be, could I stop the fire from the gauntlets?
Yeah, you can. I believe, if I remember right, there's something you can turn on and off.
I don't know.
Read the item though to be sure.
Okay.
If you can't,
They activate as a bonus action.
I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, it is upon activation of a command word.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So if
No.
you haven't turned them on yet, then you can just punch her.
While wearing them, you deal extra damage.
Oh, never
Ooh.
mind then.
Oh,
you can
Oh.
always kick.
It's true.
kicking is unarmed.
You can't catch these hands if they're not being thrown.
Okay. That's a thing.
So are we using the fire damage or?
I'm gonna use it this turn and see what happens, or that strike and see what happens. Because if she seems to heal some from being hit, I won't continue to use it. But
Okay.
better to try. See what happens.
So, the fire does seem to hit her, and it does damage, but not as much as you'd think it would.
Okay. So that fire did nothing. But
yeah, the fire did nothing. Like, you can tell that it didn't hurt her, or it didn't help her. She didn't heal.
Okay.
But yeah,
that would be communicated to the other. Going to hit her.
Woo! That'll hit as well. Okay.
That fire also does nothing, but that's all I can do.
Okay, so she takes some damage here.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Yeah. Well, she looks at you with just. She looks manic. At this point.
Stay the fuck away from our friends.
Even though it's not her turn, she's going to, at the end of yours, take a legendary action.
Hit me, bitch.
And before she does, however, her form shimmers.
Oh.
And this human lady in a fine gown melts into...
Hey.
I knew it.
Right? We've been waiting for this.
Right layer to do this.
I caught you up, bud.
Oh, thank you. Melts into another red tiefling. She's female. She's dressed in like kind of a seductive, skimpy dress and just furious at you. And she's going to take her legendary action. And that is going to be... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So much I can do.
Before you do that, I do want to ask a question. Because you did say earlier that it was 3 legendary actions to move from Lunar to where you are now. Did that really take 3 legendary actions, or was that just 1 legendary action? Or does she have more than 3 legendary actions?
I'm gonna go ahead and not clarify the answer because I shouldn't have. I like to keep it in role terms and not mechanics terms. So I shouldn't have mentioned that at all.
You are totally good. I just wanted to make sure that you were good.
Yeah, Pauline's not gonna exactly announce her battle strategy to us.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, Kriel. I apologize.
Well, you know Pauline a lot better than you know Kriel, so it would come out.
Yeah, all's good.
She's gonna look around and recognize that she really doesn't have anything else to lose.
Not really.
And with her legendary action, she's going to spend the rest of what she has within her to do. And she's going to cast Meteor Swarm on all y'all. And that is a 40-foot radius sphere. And she's going to...
That's 4 40-foot radius spheres.
Oh no.
So she's gonna drop one of them. She's gonna drop one of them on Crocs and Euterbian. She's not really feeling very fond of Yuzla either. Good. So she's gonna drop one right where it's gonna affect everybody. Everybody at the throne on the dais.
Oh, rocks fall, everyone dies.
And she's considering this her, after this battle, all holds are barred. She's not really interested in longevity, so she's gonna drop it. Knowing she'll get hit herself, she's deliberately looking at Kit and dropping it on Panopos, but herself and Kit will also get hit.
So...
everybody, fuck all of you, kind of move.
Oh no.
So
I was about to say, so do we roll?
I need for everyone to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, nope, not Vincent. This was meant to be Vishara, but yeah, that's a fail.
Can they actually hit all of us?
Yep.
Are Trina and Shelly also included?
So that was my 3. I didn't describe the 4th because I didn't see anybody else left out, but I forgot. It's gonna go up here right on top of Riley. Jeremy's already got me. Where Jeremy and Wash are also being hit. The only one that seems to be missed. No, all of you. All of you are getting hit.
I thought you dropped one like on the throne and then one directly on Panopos.
Well, Jeremy has put it in a place where both of those are accomplished with one.
Oh, smart.
One projectile. So that does free me up for a 4th. So back to
Oh geez, it's big dice time.
It is big dice time.
Oh wait, I do have advantage because I ate the thing. Never mind.
Hang on, sorry, I'm bad at math and I'm barely keeping up with this conversation.
Sorry. The spell DC for Creel. Let me find it. It's a different character sheet. The spell save DC. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll tell you if you make it. Does anyone have advantage on their save?
No. Wash did. I just rolled twice to compensate.
Okay.
No.
Don't forget Trina.
I didn't.
No, Trina's in there.
I was getting to it.
I don't see anyone having met the DC.
No.
Oh no, Jeremy did.
I was gonna say even Jeremy with a 26.
Yeah. Jeremy did make it. So he takes half
then
damage.
Turbine and Dirk might have made it.
He takes no
What
damage.
did Turbine and Dirk roll?
Turbine rolled a nat 20 to get a total of 22, and Dirk has a 23.
Okay, neither of them make it.
Oh.
So I'm gonna roll the dice.
Kit has evasion, and so does Jeremy, so Jeremy doesn't take anything.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought Jeremy wasn't with us.
Jeremy's here.
He's here.
He hasn't made it forward anywhere. He wants to help.
Okay. He hasn't.
He rolled low.
Yet. He rolled low. He's the last to go.
Is there any way that Panopos being in a cage gives him half cover?
So everyone takes with the meteor swarm.
Jeez.
Everyone takes 76 fire damage. And everyone takes 47 bludgeoning damage.
Dirk is dead.
I need help. I'm resistant to fire damage, and then I also have evasion.
Dirk is unconscious, not flat out dead.
Okay.
I believe isn't
Wash
it that
is
if you
unconscious.
get the entirety of your thing in one hit, you are flat out dead?
No.
Oh, is it?
Is
No.
that?
Oh, well, yeah, but
You have to be
were
knocked
at
to
like
0
60
and
something,
then-
right?
Yep, you have to be knocked to 0, and then after you are knocked to 0, the remaining
Yeah.
damage
beyond-
needs to go to your
beyond
hit point
0.
max.
In that case, he's just unconscious, but boy howdy. You ever
At least
see?
he's not running away anymore.
Oh, fuck. Guys,
So,
Vishara is out. She was at 121 hit points. And
Oh,
she
jeez.
just needed 3 more hit points in order to live.
oh my god.
That's all she needed, guys.
I'm still too spacey to do math.
Here, I can do it for you. I can do it for
120.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back when you guys do math. I gotta
19
pee.
fire damage, and then
Get fucking tanked.
here we go. Okay, I need to do even more math. Okay,
42.
Please stop speaking together because I can't.
42.
You're good.
Total damage.
42.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, right?
Yes,
It's,
19 plus
70
23 is 42.
We made it. High five.
Divided by 2 is 38. Yeah, and then 38 plus 47 is 85. Divided by 2, 42.5.
Yes.
Always round down, 42.
Thank you.
Whew.
How's Amelia doing?
So, Amelia.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. No, she's unconscious. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong place for her hit points. She's conscious, but not great.
Yeah, that's kind of the golden rule right now. Holy fuck.
Yep. Colby, what I was going to tell you, you handed Riley that potion.
Yep.
They didn't take it because they were only down, from what I could see, unless I was wrong, they were only down a little bit, so they didn't take it. They've still got it.
Okay, cool. I healed. Riley was at 67 at the very start of the mission.
Okay, so then you did.
Okay. Yep, you did take it. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
It's what got you to 111. But now you out. Because...
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. Oh,
What was that math for, Jeremy?
Probably me.
Honestly, for me.
Mhm.
Well, because all the other entities took damage too.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
so 76 plus 47 equals
123.
doing half because I needed to know the half damage.
Fair. Mm-hmm. So did Krill just like suicide bomb herself?
No, she's still standing.
She's still standing.
after taking 123?
She's still standing.
Or even
Fuck, this bitch. She good.
she must barely be standing at this point.
Well, she is a some form of powerful magician, and she is a
Powerful
red tiefling.
Yeah, she good. She good at what she do.
She also has the fire resistance, so
Exactly.
That'll help.
Anyway, what up with Panos?
Oh right. Oh shit.
He's probably
So what-
unconscious. Real bad.
What's up with Panopos? He went from alive to definitely unconscious.
Nice.
Definitely unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Fucking stop it.
Ouch! Wow.
What
Okay.
did you just fucking do?
Rolled the natural 1 on the death save.
That's 2 fails right out the gate. Super.
Knock that shit off right fucking there. You hear me, little man?
Yeah, little man.
Okay, so that brings us to Jeremy on his turn finally.
Who took no damage from the giant meteor.
Nope. Granted, he still needs to use his movement to flee, or at least 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of it. Get as far away from him as he can. And then...
Oh, you actually do still have an action because it was only 20 feet.
Right. And then so I guess move forward 10. Bonus, gonna dash, get another 30. I guess that'll just get him right out here.
And then you see the carnage. Oh,
Yeah.
the silence is gone.
Oh, okay.
Forgot
True.
about that.
True.
And joy, there's really not a whole hell of a lot that he can do right now. Other
Does
than
Riley have any potions on them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's
I'm
what I'm
looking
fucking
through it.
looking at right now.
guess he's just gonna move 30 feet further along the edge up top.
Did we
Nope,
get
no potions.
given any other potions besides the
I
Nope.
don't
the
believe
one
so.
superior?
no, we did
Fliscout?
not.
Okay.
You did not. Utopian has one that they are probably going to use after that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll be the end of Jeremy's turn. Just moving.
Okay, next.
All right, Trina.
All right. We're gonna do one of these. Hey, that's at least one of those.
Bad. It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a success.
Yeah. Oh, look. Okay, sure. We'll do that one too now.
So what I'm gonna do, we are at the end of the first round. Jeremy needs to go get his kids fairly soon. I also have my dad's birthday dinner that's well underway. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here at the end of the first round. Kind of a good place to stop.
Okay.
And we will pick up next week, where I 99% sure will be here.
This is good shit, guys. I got 1 HP.
And that'll give you guys, that'll actually give you guys a solid week to strategize and figure out how to turn this around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do we do that?
Yeah, you guys always have that opportunity. Like, frequently you do have the chance, but you
Very
rarely
rare.
take it.
Very
We
rare.
do.
I mean, a couple of us may conspire with each other, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Conspire as a group, because when we conspire as a group, we tend to get frustrated with each other.
We do.
Sadly.
No, agree with my idea.
It's like, but this is
Whoa.
gonna work so much better. No, this is no. Okay.
You guys are awesome. I missed you guys so
We
much.
love
This
you.
has been amazing. And I'm sorry, Jeremy, I'm not, apparently I'm not much of a DM anymore, so I need to, like, get back in the chair. But I really appreciate you helping out.
You've always been a
No.
DM.
You're doing fine, more than fine.
You're doing
and
great.
you've been out of the chair for a while, and in true you and I conspiring fashion, this is a very big battle. And whereas there are fewer tokens on the map, there are a significant number of legendary actions on the map.
Yeah.
Yes. And I've always been, like, I've never been good at remembering legendary actions. Those are a thing that I
Should have put
never...
I just
Make
want
sure to put that in the
see-
blue bar for our especially legendary creatures.
I should have saved it.
What?
What?
The dungeon masters know.
Oh.
No, I mean you rolled it.
Yeah,
That's-
but like
that's a roll.
we ended though.
But we haven't officially ended the game. What do you want to do?
He just rolled it in
I just rolled my
private
death save
DM.
because I wanted to see what it would be. I rolled it privately,
Okay.
and
You can see.
I have advantage because of my nature.
Oh.
And the first one I
do.
got was a 1,
Uh-huh.
and the second one I got was a natural 20.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, so already a tiny spark of hope.
Hooray.
We will start out with Wash's turn, because death saves are at the very top of a turn. It affects whether or not you actually get a turn, which you do.
Where?
We'll start that out next
So don't
week.
forget to follow, like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications.
What will happen next time? Will our party somehow manage to come out alive? Will Platypus get his gems, jewelry, and wand back? What will happen? And with Creole and Amelia? Will Amelia be able to pull herself together and shoot the right people? Find out next time on Meteor Showers.
And always remember, kindness is free. I finally got to say it.
Yeah, I guess everything was taken care of for me this week, so yeah. See y'all
I'm
next
so glad
time.
that you guys said it for me.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Bye.